I was wondering if we should get a beacon here. What do you think?
A what?
A beacon, you know, not bacon.
What do you...
I don't know that you like bacon, but I was thinking of getting a beacon here, you know. So I can take care of the base of it. If you take care of getting the actual beacon, the diamonds and that. So. Oh, I'm surprised that we actually got it working. A beacon, I mean. Huh. Yes, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of me, Bondol, playing in the Duck Services Patreon server. And yes, it has been a week. I've been doing stuff, and now it is time to look at some of the stuff that I have been doing. Yes, I've got a couple of clips from the past. First of all, I was trying to TNT-lize. Yes, use TNT while working with the stem maze. Yes, the nether wood generator. It did not go that well. And I got frustrated and bored with it, so I've been just blasting it with TNT. Oh, and by the way, if you happen to see 9 stacks of TNT around my base, please tell me where it is. I kind of lost it. It might be in a shulker. I'm not quite sure. But I totally lost 9 stacks of TNT somewhere around my base. I have absolutely no idea. But what I also did, I went shopping. Yes. Because shopping on a multiplayer server, it is very nice, very rewarding, yes. And most of all, because many people are playing, they're selling items that I don't have, or I don't have access to. Shopping is a vital part of Minecraft experience in servers. And while we are at it, let me show you something. Because I mentioned that gearing up is actually too expensive. So I'll show you something. Remember this thing? The thing that I told I used to snack mobs? Yes. I have snacked. Yes, some zombie villagers from it, and I've been vociferating, conjuring them. Yes, making them a bit more human. And now I've got pretty much everything that I need, except for efficiency 5, for example, which I was kind of thinking I'm not going to grind out and change the trades with the villager so far that I get all of the necessary enchantments. I can really just buy those that I'm actually missing. I've got the most important ones, yes, but really, I promised myself I won't meddle with the villagers, and here we are then. There I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna steal some cactuses. This farm is full of eggs. Nicely done, puppy. So yeah, we are going to work in this area today because the Puffster, yes, got his castle made, and yeah. I'm pretty sure he will tell more about how he made the beacon black. That's nice. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that he will have this building included in his next episode. So you take a look at that when it comes to that. Yes, I'm pretty sure he will explain some stuff about it. And yes, things. But what we are going to do today is our house. And we are going to start from a library, because I need to place to store all the books that I have. And let me show you. So they're in the books. I've pre-made some books so that when we die, we have some stuff. But we need a good way to have this around here somewhere. Yes, a library, that is. Yeah. So we're going to start by making a library in here, and I'm actually going with a colored theme that is pretty much in this little box here. So we're going to use moss, wool, triad kelp, and all of this stuff. I know that these mix very well together, and we're going to, yeah, do something with this. I am not that sure of how it will end up, but before we get to that, we need to do some science. So let's get to that first. It does look awful lot like water from above. Oh yes, let's talk about science. But first we need to do something. Excuse me. I need you to follow me. Let's go over here. Yes, here, come on. You are supposed to go into the hole. No, go into the hole. Yes, stay into the hole. Thank you very much. Now, let us talk about science. Me, for example, I am a perfect shot. I don't even have to see my target to hit it. Like this. Not even close. Yes, but projectiles, when you are shooting them, there are some things that they need. First of all, precision. Yes, we can aim, and now we don't have to move. We can aim slowly and estimate it. Yes, we are going to hit it from here. 10 comes in horizontal and vertical momentum, because if I just shoot it straight like this, the arrow goes down, affected by gravity. Yes. So what we need to do is we need to give an angle to it. And yes, horizontal and vertical momentum. We'll get to that later. But yes, it needs a definite angle so that when the gravity starts to pull it down, it actually lowers down. You know this stuff. You've been shooting with both. Vertical, horizontal, momentum. Then comes precision. No. A projectile weight and attributes comes next. So basically, if I, for example, am using this guy to shoot him through this machine, I've adjusted. I have adjusted this machine to a perfect distance. First of all, if the slime was up there, I found out that the momentum is actually not good enough. So it loses vertical momentum if it gets up there and it stands shot, because it doesn't kind of a movement like this. But what we are aiming for is getting a bit of an increasing momentum up and sideways at the same time. So what we are looking for is a good angle to shoot this man. For starters, you are just testing this. If you like it, you can do it again. But we do have something else to shoot, I think. So, I've placed this block here, yes. And it is not working. Let's try this again. So, I just want to see it from this angle. Yes. So, he flies about there. That is about where this flies to. So, if we shoot it, we can make an assumption here that the weight of these items is same. So their flying attributes are the same. You have done your job. Gratefully accepted. Did you know, by the way, that if you have the looting sword in your right hand and the bow in your offhand, you actually get the looting free effect on the arrow? Yes. Oh! Thank you. Yes, quick charge 4. No, 3 is actually very necessary on these things. And these are actually terrible. I mean, very terrible. I don't like it at all. For some reason, I don't seem to manage on how to shoot with them. Yeah, I don't hit anything. Maybe I should do some target practice. Yes, I can speak today. And also, the damage is actually, I think, quite bad. With just a normal arrow, even with piercing. And yeah, you are supposed to fire rockets with this, I think. But now that I don't have the rockets, this thing is actually not a killer. It is totally useless. This is actually good. Power 4, unbreaking 2. Yeah, I got it from a map system. Yes. Let's gather this. So with this one, I actually hit things. With this one, I have to think about it. I mean, the projectile, the trajectory, or whatever it is, the flight path is not the same. So yes, for now, I have a use for you, but not necessary for now. Yes, but I was kind of hoping that I could move these items, say, not 10.5 blocks like this. I was kind of hoping for something like this, and I could not manage that. So there has to be a change of plans. Not to worry, because I actually have another plan too. Yes, because let's get back to the weight at the reboot. Yes, think about this. So the armor style went to the 10, a bit over. No, don't collect the melon. This was so much easier with the potato. Yes, I did practice. So items have quite a different flight path. Yes, I'm using flight path now because I'm a professional and know every English word. Yeah, right. I even had to Google which is for horizontal and which is vertical. I always forget. Yes. So very different flight path. This I can shoot from here to there quite easily. Not a problem. I could do it in a continuous loop. Yes. But yeah, these three things. Precision. This is a machine. It always hits the same place. It never misses because it is a machine. It repeats the same pattern every time. There is no wind affecting it. Nothing like that. So precision, good. Yes. We only just need to find the place to shoot and where to. Yeah. Then horizontal and vertical momentum. I think this is the optimal. And projectile weight and attributes. Yeah. It was quite obvious these things did not fly as I planned because it is still. Yes, I did not hit it, but it's still just a bit over 10 blocks, which is not very nice. It is not enough at all. I tried to manage to handle another shooter to see if the vertical or horizontal momentum actually increases, and it did not. Basically, every time that the slime hits it, it gives the same amount of thrust to it. Yes, so no good. I could make it jump for 50 meters or something like that, but it loses either vertical or horizontal momentum, and then it drops like a poo from a cow. Yes, this kind of installment. Yes, maybe right next to my library. Yes. They are so stupid. Angry chicken. Yeah, take a look at that. They are the chicken that he was boiling there has come back with a retaliation. Yes, plan.
Hey, I had a question. Are you gonna invite me over for for a cookout? Because that chicken smells really good. You know, look at that. Just I love the charcoal, man. The charcoal always gets me. It's so nice. Yeah.
So, allow me to show how this works. This is actually quite basic system. There's a good old cactus trigger. So when it grows up, yeah, it gives a redstone pulse, and then it shoots items. We can demonstrate it by, let's remove this just bit for a bit and demonstrate it like this. So basically, when this detects, then it shoots an egg. or something. Yeah, the main idea is that when it grows, it shoots random items right through his base. I decided not to shoot the eggs because we are getting so much chickens here that it's really getting annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just shoot random items at him. And eventually when I run out of eggs, I will just probably flood this with something trash items in my inventory like this. I really don't need this. Yeah, random items. Unnecessary stuff, yes, and some more eggs. And now the beauty of this is that it is not predictable, so it happens when it happens. And this way, because the cactus needs actually someone around here, because it works on random ticks, so it won't do it unless someone is locked in on the area. And thus we should be avoiding the flood of too much items on the ground or something like that. Yes. But yeah, this is my retaliation to the man who slaughters the chickens. The emotional fish, we shall call him from this point on, because of this little conversation that we had earlier this week.
Anyways, I just wanted to show you my castle. I just want to.
Yeah.
I want to stake my claim. I want to be bigger than your structure there. I want to be way bigger. I'm trying to show my dominance. You know what I'm saying?
well, showing your dominance. Yeah, you can do it. You can try to show your dominance, but you do know that you don't dominate me.
So I'm assuming you're going to retaliate, right? So I'm assuming you have some like a brilliant idea to get me back for the grill. I'm thinking.
No.
No? I have troubles believing that. I have troubles believing that.
Take a look at this honest face. Would I ever lie? Would I ever lie to you?
Well, considering it doesn't have any change as an emote, I mean, it's the same face no matter how I look at you. Yeah, I can never tell. It's like a poker face, you know. I can never tell what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Unlike mine. I mean, look at me. I'm very emotionally
fish.
Stable. So, yeah, emotionally stable fish.
A fish. Yeah. Emotional fish.
Emotional. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was supposed to build a library. I know. Very sorry about it. But this took quite a lot more time than I wished for. I'm not that good in redstone, and yeah, I tend to get distracted by other things. I don't do one thing at a time. My gaming and playing Minecraft is because it is mainly relaxing and taking my time and just enjoying myself. It usually goes like I do one thing for 10 seconds and another thing for 20 seconds and maybe 10 minutes of something, and then yeah, I'm a bit everywhere, and just making something like this is it is a bit challenging, because at times I think I should be making that episode, it should be ready already, because I want to keep a schedule for my loyal subject, that being you. And I also try to keep the episodes in 20 minutes or something like that, because I know that none of you would like to watch me for more than 6 minutes at a time. And it's the average that people watch my videos. Yeah, that's the reason that I say 6 minutes. Yeah, I know people are not coming here for a coffee, they are coming here to see me die or something like that. And this time we got once. To a trap that we actually set to Puffster. But yeah, I think in the next episode I will try to concentrate on building this area. And it is going to be a chill episode. We're just building, not thinking anything, just making it happen. For me, building is always and has always been when I start building, I have a bit of a vision on what I want to do. I want to have stuff in it. This is actually more than I usually have when I start doing this. I wouldn't be needing it even. But yes, I usually don't. I have a vision of something, and it very rarely actually looks like the thing that I was building. But I think that is a problem for many. But yeah, for me, the buildings, they usually start building themselves, and I kind of totally forgot what I'm doing. and suddenly I have a building. And I'm trying to get to that mindset in the next episode, and hopefully it is a chill building episode. Wonder what comes. I'm not sure. Let's see. But for now, it is time to say thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode. A good bye.
Is there